Good morning, Spartans. I'm Casilda Delagre.
And I'm Ian Walker, here with this week's ACAD update.
This week, we will be talking about our athletics, holidays, fine arts, and more here on the ACAD update.
The boys and girls soccer teams had two exciting region championship games last week at Slaughter Field against Tallulah Falls. The Lady Spartans beat the Tallulah Falls Indians 9-2. The beginning of the game was close when the score was tied 1-1 and 2-2 for a while. In the end, the Spartans poured out on with 7 more goals. Let's go to the tape of 3 of them. First, a corner kick from Lorraine Clements to Clara Jane Williams to blast it in with a header. Now let's look at this beautiful assist from Clara Jane to Charlotte Stokes. And finally, Kate Garth had a great goal in the second half with an assist from McKenna Friesen. The boys beat Tallulah Falls 3-0, earning their region championship. Here are a couple of their goals. For our first goal, Kingsley Lavender blasted a rebound from the Indians goalkeeper. The second goal was a beautiful assist from Bennett Slatcher to Brooks Chisholm. Way to go, Spartans.
Next, let's talk about an amazing finish of our baseball team with 5 straight walk-off home run victories against Athens Christian and Tallulah Falls. Unfortunately, we can't show you all the highlights from these games, so we're going to focus on the home game walk-offs. In the first game, Sam Johnson scored the winning run on the sacrifice fly.
And he'll catch it, and Bush will come in to score. So ready to go now.
In the second game, Sam Bush hit this towering home
run.
That might be out of here.
And that one is going to be over.
And finally, Pat Ferguson hit this walk-off
that
single.
one is going to get into center field. That is your ball game.
That is the ball game.
Your Spartans sweep the series.
Against Tallulah, Jackson Hutton ended a thrilling game with a winning double.
So your Spartans will walk it off tonight.
Wow.
Pat's thrown in the outfield.
Our Sports Hub, we want to highlight the success of our tennis teams who completed this week in regional championships. At our home courts, the girls did well, coming in second. Now the story of the week. Our boys won their 35th region championship in a row since 1986.
And to finish this week's sports and soccer news, our girls and boys beat visiting Mount Pisgah last night in the first round of the state playoff. Girls won 3-0 and boys won 4-0. Go Spartans!
Hi, I'm Bear, and I'm off. We're going to tell you about the weekend weather. On Friday, it will be partly cloudy and a high of 78 and a cold of 52. On Saturday, the high is 78 and the low is 54. And Sunday, the high is 77 and the low is 56. Bye. See you next time.
Hi, everyone. We are Mara and Casilda. Today, we are going to talk about the impact of social media.
Social media has negative aspects, but today we're going to focus on how to use it in a positive and safe way.
We have to be aware about a couple of negative effects. Whenever you use social media, you have to be aware of the time you spend on it and how it makes you feel.
You also need to be aware of false information, and don't let it affect you physically or mentally, because you never know what the truth may be.
Social media can also be very positive. Here are some great ways to use social media in a positive way.
Use social media to express yourself and find inspiration in the things you love.
Social media can also help you connect with people in different ways. It allows you to stay in contact with people all over the world. It can also help spread awareness about important issues and topics like the war in Ukraine effort or different injustices.
To stay safe using social media, make sure to check background information. Think before you post something that might be harmful, and don't spread hate when people don't agree with you.
Thanks for watching, and go Spartans!
Hello, I'm Michaela Merv here with your healthy dose of holidays. Monday was 8-track tape day, which is used for audio storage and was invented in 1963, which is almost 60 years ago. Thursday was National Dolphin Day, and today is Good Friday for Christians and Passover for Jews. Tomorrow is Librarian Appreciation Day, and Sunday is Easter for Christians. We also have no school Monday because of the Easter holiday. Thank you, and go Spartans!
Welcome to this week's Fine Arts segment with me, Thomas Forrest. Clue is just around the corner and will be acted out on the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of April at 7:30 in Presentation Hall. So go support our upper school by coming to see it on one of those days.
Hi, I'm Addison Olendick-Smith.
And I'm Renee Cargill.
The board game Clue will be brought to life in an Athens Academy upper school production from April 21st to 23rd.
I think it's going to be a delightful time. It's a riot. It's really fun and hokey, and it's that high drama.
The play features students across all grade levels and of different backgrounds.
In the cast roster, you're going to see the names of people who've never done a play here. That is exciting to get those fresh faces up on the stage. I think we have a wonderful cast.
Over the past few months, the cast have been developing strong relationships with one another and have been hard at work on the highly anticipated play.
The whole cast has been very welcoming, and it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but I've had a great time.
Cast members hope that this year's unique play will spark a new appreciation for the Athens Drama Department.
I want Clue to be that. I want Clue to be that place for people to see it and be like, those people are so cool, like they did this awesome show that is based off of a board game and all this stuff. And I want that to be an incentive for other people, and so I'm excited to see how this show turns out for everyone else.
Right. Clue is a play that you don't want to miss.
I think if you came to see the show, you'd have a good reason to laugh. So mark your calendar, April 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, 2022.
Also, congratulations to Elizabeth Raymer for making it to the Sewanee Young Writers Conference and to hear her short story, Sawyer, in the upcoming ACAD 2022 Literary Review. That's all for this week, and go Spartans!
Thank you for watching this week's ACAD update.
To keep up with our classes and webcast team, follow ACAD_AMP on Instagram. Go Spartans!